Only got to like one pig in that run. Yeah, we got quite a few diseases stuff, so. Oh man, Caregivers Convention. Bulimic and rabies. Like we need to save the golds. Oh, you're broken the game, aren't you? Yeah, we have Luminous like on 5 or 6 different people. It's kind of crazy. I might just literally go right back out with you guys. Bulimic doesn't matter. Rabies doesn't matter. Not this. Do I really want? No, it's a waste. I'm not gonna do it. We don't need the gold from Caretakers Convention, and the bank alone, yeah, is making us like 15 grand a week. And we don't want to go back to the wheels. Wheels is a wasted week entirely because the meter's already full. We already finished all the bosses. If we were going to go anywhere with apprentice level characters, we'd want to go to the Warrens, but that's only a short. So we don't need to do that. We'll go open up probably the Siren. All right. Do I have time for one more dungeon today? Yeah. All right. You guys forced me into it. We'll do one more dungeon. Just don't tell my wife. Whoops. Alrighty. Let's get rid of the worries. Twist arm. Oh, you guys forced me into it. I guess I'll do it. You know what? Let's get our team ready before I do any of that. Okay, we'll probably just dodge tank this as well. So Morgan, do you have any level 5s left that we want to level? Muzz. Okay. Yeah, we're taking Finnegan. Finnegan, you're going everywhere, my friends. You gotten 33% disease resist too. Brilliance. Fantastic. It's like Woozy. Luminous and tough. Oh, so good. All right, now we know who we're taking. Same people we've been taking all the time. That bacon. All right, we'll get rid of diseases now on our nooblings here. You know what? I might actually get rid of Fear of Beast too. Lock in Luminous. Last 4 speed on the first round. Rabies doesn't really matter on you, Inspector. It might matter on you, though, in the fight against the Fanatic. Actually, all of Slow Draw, Ascetic, and Rabies will all matter in that fight. So let's go ahead and start working on that. Also Ascetic, jeez. Let's just go ahead and get rid of Rabies. And we'll get rid of Ascetic here. And I mean, bulimic probably isn't going to matter at all, but screw it. Get rid of it too. All right. We should be ready, right? Well, Muzz hasn't gone out a long time, so Muzz needs upgrades. We're going to the Cove, so we want to get Wicked Slice up. I'll go ahead and grab these as well. Woozy's good to go. Fitness good to go. Morgan's good. All right, let's get our dodge trinkets and hit the road. All right. So Finn needs the highest dodge, so we'll go with Ancestor's Coat and Sun Cloak. Woozy needs the second highest dodge, so Camo Cloak and... What do Wilbur's flag? Yeah, we'll do Wilbur's flag. Okay, and then on Morgan, we'll do Camo Cloak and Feather Crystal. And Muzz, you're the only one we're not going to stack dodge on. We're going to stack damage and crit on you. I mean, you have 30 dodge. You'll have 40 for camping. You'll have 50 for Morgan. Maybe we don't take Focus Ring. We're going to have the accuracy from Woozy anyway. I mean, 50 dodge is still a lot. Why not max everything on everyone? Because some of it I'm just never going to use. So. Yeah, maybe I'll actually take the candle with you. Candle will give you additional dodge, give you some damage and speed. Get riposte up early. That should be good. That should be good. All right. Upgrades, dodge trinkets, skills, camping, upgrades, dodge trinkets, skills. Camping's good. Upgrades, dodge trinkets, skills, camping is good. Upgrades, damage trinkets. Trade these out. Camping's good. Yeah, he's gonna have quite a bit actually. After camping, he's gonna have probably like 60 dodge, close to it, 50 to 60. Okay, out we go again. All the food. We want to take all the bandages and all the holy water this one. Again, we're just going over prepared because we have the gold to do it. So why take any risk at this point? A bonus dungeon. Yep. A long champion cove. We got all the food. We got bandages and holy water for the crab. We got curio interaction. I might actually take another stack of torches so we can try to get as much scouting. No, we need blood. Blood, yeah. I just realized that too, as I was thinking like, what are we missing here? Blood. Food, shovels, torches, blood, keys, crab deterrent. All right, now we're good to go. Say hi to Carl. Blood, yeah. Unlocking the siren, ready for the next stream. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have tomorrow's gonna be an interesting day. Wait, I mean Monday is gonna be an interesting day. It's Saturday, isn't it? Jeez, how'd that happen? 1 second. A little bit more is fine. Tomorrow's all about the toilet, yeah. That's good, thank you. Passage of time happened, what? Long, no. I was talking to my daughter.
These salt-soaked caverns
what are you doing another dungeon?
Magic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Already? You're here already? I want a finale, but I'm not going to because it's going to get rid of his dodge, so. And our entire strategy is to stack our dodge to obscene levels right now. So. Put holy water on our Hyman. He's the only one that doesn't have super stacked dodge. Blood for the blood god. Thought about it. He's the blood god. Why would he need more blood? You don't become the blood god by thinking that you have an adequate amount of blood. Toaster crab. We get a stun here. Apparently we cannot. Don't want a disease from that snail, so we can get rid of the stress. Can't get rid of the disease in the dungeon. The crusty crab. Hey, you're supposed to dodge that. Come on. Can't be taking those kind of hits. All right.
A powerful blow.
Job Muzz. What's our stun chance? 60%. Got it. Why don't the crabs always drop food? That's a good question.
Annihilated.
Let's go ahead and start getting rid of his protection. They're on a diet. All right, there's our first artery pinch. Forgot to use holy water on him. Yeah, literally food. Goes your kryptonite every time you go there. So if it's fan. Would you want to eat demonic crab? I mean, they eat corpses out of corpse wagons, so why not?
A decisive pummeling.
It's an unexpectedly valid question. Yeah, the corpse wagon and the warrens, use herbs on it, and it gives you food. So, what do you think that food is? It's either human flesh or it's like food that was the dead person had on in their supplies, but it's got dead on it. You know?
Another mariner.
Cheetos.
Another misfortune.
This dead guy has some Cheetos in his pocket. Let's rub some herbs on it. Yeah, this corpse wagon, use herbs. You always get food from that one. There's some other things like that too, like the rotting animal corpse. Did we dodge that? We did dodge that. All right. And a bit of treasure. Some call it cannibalism. I call it treasure.
Our community grows. Cruel machinations.
All right, we're gonna get rid of that. Lazy King. Thank you for the follow, King. Appreciate it. I'm gonna stay above 75 likes for trinkets. The wagon is just an artistic representation. It is really a table with cold cut spread cheese. Scooby Gast. Let's get our bolster up. We will also camp for buffs here, I believe. We gotta kill the bloated thrall. We're also gonna have a real bad time. We are not gonna kill him this round unless we crit. 60% stun chance versus 30% crit. Let's go with the 60%. Oh, 80%. And he resisted. Oh, he resisted the 80% stun chance. Oh no. No, get the light, get the light. Oh, crap.
Our community grows.
Porch, thank you for the follow also. Appreciate it, Porch. Welcome in. Well, this could be bad. Nah, we're fine. He's guaranteed to hit. Bottom in is his current health. We're fine. I'll just talk about corpse wagon Cheetos and make you hungry. Man, we didn't dodge any of that.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Let's go ahead and stun that off. You keep the buffs going. Good crit,
The
Finn.
ground quakes.
42% crit. Alright. Hopefully we kill him before he gets his next off-kilter jig going. I think we probably should. Yeah, he's dead.
Continue the onslaught.
Okay, for the rest of this fight, we can stall out a little bit on the champion and heal some stress. So this is your deviant taste. Ah, I see. Some swine hookers. So. It feels bad. Whoa. Crit. Crit plus bleed.
As the fiend falls,
Don't keep shame you.
a faint hope blossoms.
Well, we might not get to stall out on this guy as long as I thought. Should have hit back here. That was a misclick.
Quickly the tide turns.
He's just getting chain crits now. Well, looks like this will not be a recovery fight. It's beginning to seem like this may not be a recovery fight. Hopefully we get the stun here, though. This freaking thing will stop critting us.
A devastating blow.
Okay. Good, good.
Well struck.
Yeah, let's just kill him. We're gonna camp anyway. Because we're gonna camp, I'm gonna turn the lights out.
And now, the darkness holds.
Get more loot from this, and the camp will bring back light anyway. It's beginning to look a lot
Circling in the
like
dark.
Christmas.
The battle may yet be won.
What week are we on? Week 69, actually. Let's go on Prime. I just had a Steam pop up. We'll check that after this dungeon. You guys can play America's Hottest New Game Show. Okay, let's get our dodge up. So tactics and unparalleled finesse. And then we're also going to prevent nighttime ambush. Nice.
In Radiance, may we find
It's time to play
victory.
America's Hottest New Game Show. Wish list. Entire wish list, yeah. Another crab. But now we got lots of dodge, so this should go a little bit better. Our lowest dodge is 73. That's a pretty high number.
A singular strike.
Pretty large. I'm just gonna stun them so they don't get a garden. Is that really what I said? Weed eat in the nude. I like to live dangerously. Oh, okay. I remember that one now. Yeah. I was like, what? What? Eradicated. Come on, Toaster Crab. Don't you want stun just a little bit? Just a little bit stunned. No, hidden game one. No.
Masterfully executed.
Masterfully executed, Finn. Remember that one? So, and you're like, yeah. I don't actually use a weed eater in a nude. Oh, what? Did I accidentally click on crush? Apparently I did. Oh. Yeah, it worries me a little bit too. I think it's probably safe, but just be on the extra safe side. I haven't been doing them. Hey, I risked the stall and it paid off. Almost it always pays off. For all the reactions, drawn out of you, that one might be your favorite. I've never seen anyone type that before, so I'm not even sure what that means.
The bigger the beast.
Hey, recovery fight on a crab. That seems pretty good. Not here for loot, but if I can get a stack of rubies, why not? Why shouldn't I have it? It's mine after all. It's the pinchy bottom, boys. Hey, Wolf is dead. You guys need to get out of here. I don't know what you're doing hiding down in the cove, but I'm tired of your crap. You almost killed me already. Like 12 times. So enough is enough. No means no. I know it's a radical stance, but I'm pro screwdrivers. Dead Space. Have I become Mo?
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Crap. One torch, please. I want to get above 75. Dead anyway. Yeah.
Decimated.
The Guardian ended up not being the recovery fight, and the Crab ended up being the recovery fight. Yeah, something's weird there. Something was switched around.
Pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Back we go. I mean, we don't have room for any of it. I'm not gonna come back though, so I guess I might as well just see what's inside.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
The way is lit, fam.
We require only the strength to follow it.
What do you put on a potato to protect it? Tinfoil. Drop your belt for a second. I've said so many random things.
It's easy. Just always crit and always dodge. Simple.
That sounds like a good strategy. I should try that out. Thank me the lurk. What kind of screw job is pro screwdriver? So if you snap a torch where you pick up a crate, yes, you do. Yep. I usually do it, but I'm not at the moment because we have a lot of dungeon left and we're in champion and I don't want to do any hall battles without torchlight. So it's Carl. Hey, Carl. I'll be over there with you in just a second. I don't even know if we need you, Carl, but it's always good to see you. All right, bolster is up. Uh-oh. Crap. We still have camp buffs, too. Good. 93 dodge. We always do, Carl. Hours on here, back pain after only 2 hours from drawing. Well, you're probably like leaning forward or something, right? You're probably like over something, but I I have a lumbar support pillow and leaning back, and yeah, it's probably still not very healthy, but probably it's definitely not as hard on my back as like actually doing something on the desk or something like drawing. Having a stress wave. Tropical stress wave.
Obliterated.
Obliterated. There's the stun we need. I'm asking a good chair. Yeah, I would definitely suggest it. There are ones that are even more ergonomic than this, so I imagine yeah, I imagine it would be tough with drawing and stuff, like, you know, down on a desk anyway. I'm sure there are ways to have something like propped up to draw on, but I don't know if that would be harder or not. I don't know. Need some lumbar support. My lumbar support's nice. I'm really happy with this chair overall. I was a little bit skeptical, but I got this thing like 4 years ago, and it's been good. Way better than the like $20 office chair I had from Walmart or whatever. Of course, almost anything would have been better than that chair, so it's probably not saying much.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Carl! Wait a second, we can get rid of Hellion. Carl, it's been so long. How have you been? Here, have some of my medicinal herb stash. Yeah. Isn't that trippy, Carl? Alright, Hellion is gone. Screw it, man.
Our community grows.
King of HS, or maybe it's of H's. The King of H's. I want to be the king of a letter. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Look at all this loot we're passing up, man. Well, we don't need it. Oh, Carl Senpai. Okay, we still got our camp dodge, so should be all right. Probably should have just stunned one, but whatever. King of the queue. Yeah, thanks. There we go. What'd I ever do without you, toy? Yeah, I'm stealing that. If anyone asks, I came up with it.
Our community grows.
Pie, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, Pie. Welcome in. Ooh. 30 crit on the gun.
Inspiration and improvement.
Okay. On YouTube? That's awesome, yeah. Hopefully you enjoy it. This run is also going up on YouTube right now, so if you ever get tired of that one or want something newer, better quality as far as like stream and whatnot, you can always check this one out. Upload a new one of these every day on there. Yeah, thank you for coming in and let me know. Enemies are prone to attack Hyman with a royal post. Is that just luck? Yeah, I mean, well, it depends. Like, these enemies are set up to, they can, so position 1 and 2 of grouper type enemies like this can only attack position 1 or 2. So this one has a 50% chance to attack one of them. There's some other weights to things too, depending on if things are marked, or something has more stress or lower health. So with these ones, it's basically a 50% chance, but just depends on the enemy. Thank you, Pie. Appreciate it. You want to see some awesome scrambled eggs tutorial? I don't know how that happened. What the crap? Where is that? I'm guessing I must have hit that on mobile or something when I was like half asleep. I don't know, man. Scrambled egg.
As victories mount, so too will
What's up with that?
resistance.
Oh ho 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 ho. Was that the Smurfs I just hummed? Not here for loot. I'm not here for loot. Just survive. Just survive.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
We still have a trinket for the Madman. So the Madman has about a 4.5% chance to drop one of 3 very rare trinkets. They're all 3 music box related trinkets. God, I mean, at this point, would I use them? I'd probably use Overture. But I might use Crescendo as well. I wouldn't use Arya's box at this point. Sorry, Arya. I don't need your box. I have... Well, I don't have others, but... Maybe we'll get another one. Oh no, guys. We're down to 83. Down to 83 dodge. Oh, down to 52 on Muzz, actually. Which is still a lot. But... I don't know why that quote would, you can't even take that out of context. That doesn't even mean anything. Surely a word like box doesn't have multiple meanings. That would be like if the word twink had multiple meanings, you know? But we all know it's a decked out low-level character in MMOs, so... Friggin' dead finally. Hopefully don't get chain crit by the champion now that we have lower dodge like we did earlier in this dungeon. I think we're fine now. Probably stun him every other turn, yeah. What? I don't think so. I'm making this up. Thank you, Abby. Well, that's a Twinkie. Yeah. Doing hairball. Twinkie can withstand nuclear fallout. Got hit. What is that, Misfortune? Your guy liner makes you a twink. So you're a decked out low level MMO character? That's pretty interesting. Has delicious cream filling. Wait, which one has delicious cream filling? You know what? Never mind. I don't even know the answer to that, Sport. Tomato, potato, same thing. The 3rd most viewed clip. Well, that's because they deleted a bunch of my clips. Twitch deleted a bunch of my clips, and I figured out why. So those of you that have been here a long time, we used to have some commands that mods could use that would play little sound clips, and we had one that played like 3 seconds of that said, you know, "Hello, darkness, my old friend." That's it. It was like 3 seconds. Well, during some of the most tragic moments of our Darkest Dungeon playthroughs and stuff, that command was used, and so it was in the clip, and Twitch deleted it. They deleted one of my clips that had like 60,000 views, the one with the fighting game, because it contained content that wasn't mine when they paid me to do it. That one is even more stupid. So oh crap, I forgot to use that. Oh no. Oh, we don't need it. Anyway, so Twitch paid me. I had a Twitch bounty. to watch a like karate fight championship thing or something.
Carelessness will find
They
no
paid me to watch it
clemency in this place.
for 30 minutes, and I did that. And while I was watching it, I acted like I was playing it as a game. So I had my PlayStation 4 controller, and there were some things that lined up just perfectly when I was doing it. And so it got clipped. And then, like 2 years later, or just a few weeks ago, Twitch deleted the clip because it contained that fight. They paid me to stream the fight, and then they deleted the clip and the VOD because it contained a fight that wasn't my content. What? Who knows? It's Twitch. Can't understand what's going on over there. But it does suck. Yeah, like an illegal rebroadcast of something they told me to broadcast. It's like, my bad. Yeah, this opportunity for you. A lot of the ones are already clipped, yeah. I've removed all those commands now, though, so... okay. I was afraid he was going to get the jig on us before we got another action in, but... Great. Yeah, a lot of them was... Yeah, once you clipped, yeah. They got rid of quite a few of those.
Our community grows.
Willie. Willie, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Willie. The jig is up. News is out. Finally found me. All right. Chunk through this guy. Hurricane season. It's going. Good job. Welcome in. So much dodge. Yes. Oh God.
These nightmarish
Don't need it.
can be
We don't need
felled.
it.
They can be beaten.
Got 300,000 gold back home. Don't need it. How much more dungeon we got left? Probably maybe camp the next room. Also on Wilbur, totally playing it. Was it because you forgot to actually quit rallying flag or rallying flare or anything? Is that a achievement? There you go. You're trying to get achievements, right?
The light, the promise of safety.
More brigands. I'm only doing that because they remind me. I have PTSD from that wolf fight yesterday. I should have hit him. I didn't realize at first that he wasn't a brigand. Oh well. They missed one. Of which one? The fight clips?
Destroyed.
Totally planned. The Hellion, the word was Hell's Hairpin. It's from the fight with maybe in Cletus. I should probably save that one somewhere. So much
Remind yourself
gold.
that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Whatever, Wayne. Send him at me. That one has Guile theme in it? Wait, they're also removing clips with Guile theme, even though it's from Street Fighter? So what if you have a clip of Street Fighter 2 or something with Guile's theme? Does that get removed? Are you streamed Street Fighter? So I know some of that stuff will get removed, like Mass Effect. Mass Effect, like credit music, they got removed from our stream. Some other things like that too. I guess not. Crazy. Silly stuff. Castle themes from our world. Get streams muted and playback now. That doesn't surprise me because it's Nintendo. I guess it shouldn't really surprise me regardless who it is, but it was sampled in someone else's music. So it's not even Nintendo doing it. Wow. Remember when Nintendo wanted people to have to pay them to make content for the games? Do you guys remember that? And they backed off of it because of all the backlash. There was a few years ago, Nintendo started going after YouTube videos of any of their games and streams of any of their games. Didn't last very long. They wanted the person that was in charge wanted to make it so you had to pay in order to make a video that had anything Nintendo in it. So stupid. Play from yours, right? World cartridge. Yeah, it was ridiculous. Yeah. The new face of hentai.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
They dropped it. Well, Nintendo was doing really bad at the time, so they didn't want the publicity, the negative publicity, the publicity either. So they ended up dropping it. That was right when the Wii U failed pretty big. So the Wii U had just failed. Nintendo obviously is always fine financially, but they had a couple of like dud games plus the Wii U fail, and then because of that they didn't want more bad publicity, so they dropped it. But now that now that Nintendo is doing really well again, not long ago they started registering their game soundtracks for DMCA as well, and we'll see if they push it. Sounds like they're probably going to push that back out, maybe go back to try and get people to pay basically to play their games on video. Carl got rid of flawed release. We'll see. But guys, Nintendo is a small startup company. They make playing cards. What year is this? I think it's like 1876 right now. Don't be greedy. I can't help it. March to different drum beat and so much. Oh, look at all the disease here. Sims 2 music, because music license is owned by Warner Bros. Who've since revoked it. So stupid. They still make the cards, really. It's kind of cool. Well, Morgan has denied the Jester's tune. But an act out from Bloodlust. Buzz is showing off that newly polished gun after we got rid of flawed release. Like, oh yeah, now I can crit with my gun. Have really high quality cards. It's pretty interesting. All Hades, see you on YouTube for anyone to enjoy. Yeah, I know. Same thing with Darkest Dungeon. In fact, there's some company that keeps trying to copyright strike or DMCA or whatever you want, whichever route it is, I don't remember, on YouTube for Darkest Dungeon music. And Darkest Dungeon, actually, Redhook has a page, a web page, that says explicitly that you can use any of their songs or whatever for content without having to worry about pay or whatever. And then the composer, someone, what's his last name? Chatwood, has said the same thing. And he has like, there's a Twitter post that he's put and like pinned to show that he doesn't want, he's not trying to, and people still do it. They still claim it somehow. And then you have to go do an appeal, and that takes 30 days, and they hold any money from that video that's been made in that 30 days, and then it always comes back in your favor with Darkest Dungeon music, but it's just stupid that someone else can do that. Soon the Jester's guitar riff is going to be DMCA, so probably don't need all these bandages and holy water anymore, but right, no squiffy gas. They need to penalize bad faith claims. Yeah, absolutely. Copyright these days. That's so stupid. Going Sig, welcome in. Whiff for a whiff. Well. Well, I was specifically talking about YouTube, but either way, no matter who which site, streaming site or video site we're talking about. It's only a 40% chance, so we'll just do damage. Well, the Jester dodged at least.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Plans, you can just make a new account, start covering anything you want as soon as it's made. There's companies that make new accounts just to do it. Yeah, it's really ridiculous. $43 crit. Nice. Should be a better system, yeah, I agree. Were you walking down the street humming Life on Mars? David Bowie's ex-wife will climb out of a bin, take your wallets. Maybe slightly less drastic than that. but they're having a lot of like IRL videos where someone will be in a parking lot and a car drives by playing music, or they'll be in a store and there's music on and they can't use any of that footage anymore. What was the song? Yeah, that's the big annoying part. It's on the creator to prove it's not infringement. Instead, they claim it to prove that it is. Yeah. The Darkest Dungeon 3 comes out. Darkest Dungeon 3? Probably in about 8 to 10 years, I would guess. Darkest Dungeon 2, yeah, I sort of figured you meant. Darkest Dungeon 2 comes out this year. That's all they've announced. So it'll come out this year as an Epic exclusive during early access. Looks like they'll probably do early access for a year. We still have an extra camp. You know what? Let's go ahead and do the camp. Anyway, yeah, there's an FAQ page up, Mythos, from Redhook, and they said that Darkest Dungeon 2 will be out this year. It'll be an Epic Games Store exclusive during early access. Then after early access, it'll release everywhere else, and then early access will probably be a year. They said something, I think, to the effect of the first Darkest Dungeon. So we only need 4 food. They did early access, and they liked for about 11 months, and they liked that time frame. So it was going to hurt their launch early access. Yeah, I'm sure they waited out though. I'm sure they got a crap load to do it. All right, let's get our dodge, prevent Night Sim ambush, and more dodge. To use DMCA to their advantage. Someone was recording them, so they played Beatles on their phone. Muted the whole thing. That's crap. Carl, do we even have anything left for you, Carl? All right, we have Mercurial. Do better if all platforms launch. Well, I mean, yeah, full release will still launch everywhere, but yeah. All right, we gotta kill the thrall. No one to guard him, so it's good at least. The combat system. Where do they say that? I haven't seen that, Mythos. I'm in their Discord and follow them on Twitter, and I read their FAQ thing. I've watched both of the trailers, but the only thing, yeah, I don't know anything about combat so far. We know they've made 3D models, but lots of 2D games like this have 3D models just for animation purposes. So I don't know that that's a tell or anything. But did you hear something like from Redhook anywhere that I missed? I was playing Dark Center Torches again. Does it feel strange? It does feel strange. It's so much easier to dodge.
A generous bestower.
Can you leave work yet? Davey, thank you for the 100 bits. Turtles and chill. Yeah, Davey, you can leave. Just head out. Bring the chili. Tell your boss to quit. Soon. Soon.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Well, there goes our last herb.
That such missteps are the exception.
We'll get some extra loot if we're in good shape when this is over, so 12 hours tomorrow. So I fancy streaming instead of fixing the toilet. I would much rather, yeah. Don't know that it'll happen. Maybe I'll... Another one of these fights. Maybe I'll be able to squeeze in a bonus stream for a little bit, but I don't know. Let's see. Live stream the toilet fixing. Oh, the documentary about Redhook? I didn't think they talked about the combat in Darkest Dungeon 2 in that. I thought they were talking about the combat changing throughout, like, development and Kickstarter and early access, but I might be misremembering. I'll have to listen back through it sometime. Uh-oh. Don't do it. That extra accuracy you got through our dodge. Man, I think you can crit for like 40-ish against no protection in champion, something like that. Animor's toilet. That was interesting. Then we used that instead. Man, leaving the Time Master up to last is weird. Doesn't happen often, but I mean, with that team, much more easily heal stress. Single target stress. .48 crit. We only run into 2 crabs. I mean, there's still time. All right, this is gonna be a crab fight. Got 3 squiffy gas in a row. All right, get our dodge back up. We still had camping buffs too, so our lowest dodge is 73. 73 is our lowest dodge number. Bard, how's it going, Bard? Good to see you. How you been, Bard? Bard. Probably wasn't worth doing that, but oh well.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Lon, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Much love to Lon for the support. Laundry. Where's the toilet? Happened already after all those jalapenos and cheese last night. So, well, that's a completely different anniversary toilet experience. That's not why I'm replacing the current one.
A generous bestowal.
David eats everything. It is pretty obvious the turtle thing isn't going to work out, so I've decided to stream me eating anything and everything. Davey, that sounds like a good idea. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change my name. I think we're the 100 bits, Davey. Sure it isn't. No, I think you remember me talking a week or 2 ago about it starting to leak. Well, I basically turned the water off to it and haven't been able to replace it yet. Let's go and fish. Oh, okay, that was him getting crit, not us getting crit. Doing Rake's food, going off the deep end. Your first video gonna be nacho cheese on your ice cream, with a side of Skittle milk, some salsa cookies.
The darkness holds much worse than mere
Davey alts have arisen again. It's been a while, yeah. What do you mean alt? This is his main account. You heard him. He changed his name. Don't even go look at the Turtles and Chill channel. It doesn't exist anymore.
Our community grows.
Dude. David eats everything. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in for the first time. Grilled cheese, grilled cheese. A grilled cheese sandwich. That one's the least weird, though.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint
A
of
dream
gold.
within a dream. I don't remember what those were
Join
back
us
there.
or die, Master.
Bard, I think really good sub to David Eats Everything for their first time to the channel. Thank you, Bard. I appreciate the support. Much love to Bard. A map. Whatever. Choose death. Never mind. Thought you chose death.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
GG.
The pungent odor of apes.
Generous.
There's a hype train going. A what?
Driven back all aboard the hype train.
Wayne, be quiet. I'm trying to listen to Wayne. What was that, Wayne?
All aboard the hype train.
Oh. David, thank you for another 100 bits.
Generous bestowal.
Ludar, thank you for the 260 bits. Here's your next run of crits. Thank you, Ludar. All right, we got a Steam thing to check. I have a giveaway to do.
A gleaming endowment.
Finn, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Thank you, Finn. Very much appreciated. You just earned the 10,000 bit badge too. Thank you, Finn. Much love to Finn and everyone else that's giving bits, but especially Finn.
A generous bestowal.
Spectre, thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, we're gonna play Hentai Wishlist. It's America's hottest new game show. Beast Slayer in place of Warden Scrounger is good. Worry sucks.
Generous bestowal.
Ruin stack should over Warden Scrounger doesn't matter. Fast does it. What's happening? 12-hour stream.
A kind
Thank you,
gesture.
Inspector. And David Eats Everything. Thank you for the 100 bits. You're going to eat now. Snowblind, thank you for the 30. Here's your ad bits. Thank you, Snowblind. All right, let me split this.
A generous bestowal.
Doy. They were 200 more bits. Thank you, Doy.